Hello everybody, today is Saturday, August 1st. Today is a very powerful day for me. It's very exciting. I got two powerful meetings lined up. I have a big business meeting that I'm going to right now, and then I have a new celebrity client that I'm going to be taking on. I'll be meeting up in Beverly Hills. So very, very excited about today. One of the things that I talked about on my last blog was about things that I worked on for a long time, and they're finally coming into reality, finally happening for me. And so many times, in life that we have these goals that we put in place, and then we eventually just kind of give up on those goals, thinking that, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to materialize. A lot of us feel that way sometimes because we're working on something for so long and the results are just not there. But just remember that the moment you stop going after your passion, the moment you stop going after what you love to do, is the moment you become complacent in your life. It's the moment where you settle for what life brings you instead of being excited about going forward. See, it's interesting about when people say, what is success? Success is definitely not money. And I see that every single day. I see that with a lot of clients I work with that have all the money in the world, but they're unhappy. Success is not fame. That's definitely true. Some of the clients I work with, all the fame in the world, and they're still unhappy. But so people always ask, what is success? Success is not money. No, what is it? Well, success for me, and I think the best way to define success is a journey. It's a journey of growing. See, because I don't believe that there's complete happiness. I don't believe that. I believe that we all aim for complete happiness, but I believe that complete happiness is something that you chase, something you go after, but you never really achieve. That's why we keep wanting to grow. Even Bill Gates, who had all the money in the world, eventually said, you know what, I'm not happy with this. I got all this money in the world, but I got to do something more empowering. I want to grow in a different area. So he starts giving more to more people, and that made him feel good about himself, so he does more of it. He still had to grow. So there's no destination of saying, well, once I get here and everything's perfect. There's no such thing as that. Because success is a journey of growing. The longest you're growing, you're going to be happy. The longest you're climbing, you're going to be excited. It's like people that hunt, or it's like people that chase things, or it's people that go after and say, you know what, Sam, I want to be the best at this. Well, you know what? To be the best, you have to go through competition. The people, to be the best, they have to beat different people to get there. But if there was no challenges put in place, there was no journey put in place where things can also go the other way, well, I think it would lose all its excitement. I think life would be boring. It's like people who settle for what life brings them. They're not really happy, they're not really unhappy, they're in this little rut stage where they stay in most of their lives, and they just tell everybody just be happy with what life brings you. Well, anyways, I share all this with you is because I want you to know that sometimes goals take a long time to achieve. Sometimes those major goals that you've been working on so bad that you wanted to achieve and you wanted to do whatever it took to get up there. Just remember that doesn't mean just because it hasn't happened already that you're not going to get there. It just means that it might take a bit longer. As long as you stay focused, as long as you don't lose that passion, you don't lose that belief that you have to get there, I think it's amazing that things will eventually materialize. I think some people just give up too soon. Imagine giving up on your major goal. So you have this major goal lined up, you're like, forget it. You know what? I'm just going to go and just relax and just do something else. And you start relaxing, you just start doing something else. But imagine if you had this power to realize what would happen if you followed that goal. Imagine if you were only 2 weeks away before everything changed and you were able to achieve that goal, or you were able to turn it around towards that goal. Imagine it was a month away. Imagine if it was 6 months away. Imagine if you're that close and you don't even know it. I think that's what happens with a lot of people. I think a lot of people give up way too soon to their goals. So as you listen to this on beautiful Saturday morning, I'm in Southern California. Hopefully the weather's nice where you're at. I want you to really realize that and think of what drives you. So if success is the journey of growing, what areas are you growing in? See, don't chase money. Because if you chase money, you will never get money. Money is a product of doing something you love to do. See, many people don't know the story that, that at one point I was in a business, I was making a lot of money, and I left all that to follow a passion. Start all over. Follow a passion in training and inspiring people. But that was a choice that I chose. That was a choice that I had. But for me, that was the best thing that was possible. It was following a passion and getting excited. Not just waking up saying, oh my God, today is Monday. It's about getting up saying, boom, today's going to be a different day. I love it. Waking up every morning and saying, I'm excited to do what I do. And that was the difference. It's a different feeling. And money can't buy that. So anyways, have a powerful day, and I'll talk to you soon.